Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is the dynamic Sean's View Entertainment right here on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe with a major backstage update as it concerns possible WrestleMania 31 plans for Randy Orton and a huge direction turn for his character in the forthcoming months. According to F4W Online, go subscribe to the newsletter right now. WWE is planning on turning Randy Orton back to babyface, a good guy, in the next 3 or 4 months. This could indicate possible WrestleMania plans for Randy Orton given the timing. Well, here's the thing. We all wanted Randy Orton to turn heel. We were all in anticipation of it. But Randy Orton has been, and this isn't Randy Orton's fault. This isn't a knock on Randy Orton. This is just creative. And the way that they've booked and positioned Randy Orton, he is not the heel that we remember. He's not the Viper. He's not the Legend Killer. He's not, the Randy Orton that was sadistic and satanic and all those things. And we know what Randy Orton can do. We know that place that he can go in his career. And it's a horrible thing that Randy Orton's character has become steel because of the powers that be in the WWE, not allowing Randy Orton to be an extension of himself. Now, here's what I would do. Allow Orton some time off. He's requested it, but due to the lack of roster depth right now with all kinds of injuries and releases and what have you, Randy Orton needs to stick it out. I would say let Randy Orton come back as a tweener. Let him go against good guys, bad guys. Don't let Randy Orton fall in between the fold of anybody. Randy Orton is going to be his own person. He's going to be, you got to put this into perspective here. Randy Orton is one of those guys that when asked to turn up the volume, he can turn it up. But the thing is, the WWE places too many limits on Randy Orton and what he can do. Randy Orton is one of the all-time greats. A first ballot WWE future Hall of Famer. There is no doubt about it. Randy Orton has all the skills and the credibility. There's a lot of people that say, oh, he's boring, he's dull. It's not Randy Orton's fault. Randy Orton is just going through the motions. Randy Orton is one of the best of all time, and like I said, I could say that 1,000,001 times. When you're building a superstar from the ground up, it would look like it would represent what Randy Orton looks like. And with a babyface turn coming for Randy Orton, is that going to freshen things up? How is the WWE going to position his role? Like I said, we all wanted Orton to turn heel. Randy Orton likes being a heel, but he might not like being a heel in the current PG era of WWE and the way that they handle your character and how they water it down so much. Like I said, this isn't a Randy Orton problem as much as it's a WWE problem with how they position and how they, book the characters. So once again, Randy Orton's only doing what's asked of him. Your comments, your opinions, and do you think a face turn is in the way? Should it work? Is it going to work? Will it pan out for Randy Orton? We'll see. Only time can tell. Subscribe.